So most people in Fortnite have a skin that they claim as theirs. So today we're going to be going over skins that you can claim depending on what type of player you are. So let's just get straight into it. So first up we've got the NBA or the soccer skins, and you can main these skins if you like to use sweaty skins but not what most other people are using. You can really make these unique by having a claimed jersey, team and number on the back to really make it unique to you instead of copying other people's combos. You could easily choose your favorite jersey with the colors and have your favorite number on the back and really make it your signature skin and stand out, because it's likely that nobody else is going to be using the exact same skin when it comes to the styles, so it's definitely a good one to claim. Now next up we've got the Aura, Dynamo, Manic or Crystal. Now if you consider yourself a sweaty player and you like the simple and basic skins, then these are perfect for you. They are considered some of the sweatiest skins in the game, and even though they are kind of overused, they still work perfectly if you want to be seen as a sweaty player and just kind of fit in with everyone else, because when you're playing like normal matches you'll probably see at least like 5 people wearing these skins when you come up against them, because they are definitely some of the most popular skins in the game, and I think a lot of people use them for a reason because they are very clean skins and just people like the look of them. Now next up we've got the Recon Expert, Munitions Expert, Ghoul Trooper or the Skull Trooper. If you are a player who likes nostalgia, then these skins are probably perfect for you. If you always find yourself looking and thinking back at the older times of Fortnite and the older days, you know, with the OG sky bases or the OG squad, then these skins can definitely represent that. Especially if you are an OG player, then you can definitely use these because they all released in Season 1 and they're quite sweaty skins as well, so you can definitely use them because of that. Especially the Recon Expert or maybe the Ghoul Trooper as well, especially if you got the pink style for that or the purple style for the Skull Trooper. You can definitely use those to sort of represent that you are an OG player. Now next up we've got the Reaper or Elite Agent. Now if you were a sweaty player back in the older days of Fortnite and have always been quite decent at the game, then these skins match you quite well. These were two of the sweatiest skins in the game during Season 3 in Chapter 1, and not that many people use them anymore, so it's definitely a good choice to go with if you want to stand out, because the Reaper and Elite Agent were definitely two of the most popular skins as well back in the earlier days of Chapter 1, but nowadays you barely see people use these. I can't remember the last time I saw somebody use an Elite Agent skin or the Reaper skin when just playing a normal match, so it's definitely a good skin to go with if you want to stand out as well and be different, because just nobody really uses them. Now next up we've got the Pili, fish stick or the guff. You could pretty much just go with any fish skin, obviously other than the triggerfish, because as you all know I claim that skin, but you can literally go with anyone. And if you are a player who loves memes, then these skins definitely represent you and you should definitely main one of them. And if you enjoy doing sky bases and just playing the game for the sole purpose of having fun, then I definitely main one of these skins because they definitely just represent that. They're just kind of like funny skins that represent players who don't really take the game too serious. They definitely don't sweat if you're using this skin. I don't think I've ever seen a sweaty player just run around using a Pili skin or a guff. So it's definitely a good one just to represent the meme sort of players and the ones who just don't take the game too serious. Now next up we have got the dummy, and if you are a sweaty player then you could definitely main this skin, even though it is one of the most popular sweaty male skins. I always know it's going to be a difficult fight whenever I see someone using this, because when you think of the dummy skin, the first thing that comes to mind is a sweaty PC player who probably has an insane amount of arena points. So if that sounds like you, then you should definitely claim this skin because it's definitely representing a good player. And again, even though it is kind of overused, maybe not as much anymore, you can still use it. It's got two styles, you can have a nice combo of it, even though if you are a sweat you're probably not going to use a back bling, but still a good one, especially if you like the skin as well. Now next up we have got Agent Jones or Singularity. Now if you're a player who's really into the storyline, then these are perfect skins for you. You could also go with maybe Dr. Slone as well, because there's so many you can choose. But not only are these kind of sweaty skins, but they also work well with so many combos, and they are nice simple skins that you can't really dislike. Also the Singularity has some amazing styles that you could claim as well. There's so many options with that skin because it's got the pink, it's got all the different colours, and I've seen it used in quite a lot of fashion shows before, and the skin styles that people choose are actually really cool, so it's definitely a good one to go with if you're on the Singularity, and if you're into the storyline then you can definitely go with these. Now next up we have got the Funk Ops or Disco Diva. And if you're a player who likes to stand out, then you can definitely main these skins. Not only are they very colourful and they look good in game, but you never really see people use these skins anymore, so it's a cool way to be different and use a skin that makes you stand out. I also think these are very underrated skins as well, and I definitely recommend them, especially with a pickaxe. If you've got the disco pickaxe as well, just to match it. I did actually used to use that combo quite a lot during the earlier days of Chapter 1 because it was actually the first skin I ever bought, the Funk Ops, so it's definitely a good skin to go with. And again, I probably haven't seen anybody use either of these skins in like at least a year because just nobody uses them, especially since there's so many skins in the game nowadays. Now next up we have got the Galaxy, Glow or Iconic skin. And if you like to flex on other players that you have rare and exclusive skins, then you can simply main one of these. Again, I never really see people use these skins that much, especially the Glow and Galaxy skin. And when they did first release, more people used them, but nowadays, as I mentioned, since there's so many skins in the game, I just barely see people use these anymore. And it is definitely a cool way to stand out and show off if you want to do that, because there are really cool skins as well, especially the Galaxy with the animation and the glow, the way it stands out. Definitely some really cool underrated skins there. Now next up we have got Dark Johnsy, Castaway Johnsy or the Cozy Knit Johnsy, or basically just any Johnsy skin that you like. There are quite a lot of Johnsy skins in the game, but I think these three are definitely the best, and if you like the skins with a Johnsy character concept, then these skins are perfect. This is also because nobody has claimed the Johnsy skins since Tfue, and they are some of the best Johnsy type skins, especially the Dark Johnsy as well, which I think is one of the best and most underrated skins in the game. There are quite a lot of dark skins, but I think the Johnsy in particular with the glow, and it has like the Kevin the Cube animation in game, I think it's such an underrated skin, and I definitely recommend claiming one of these if you like them. Also, if you consider yourself to be the next Tfue, then you can definitely claim one of these Johnsy skins. They are very iconic skins and you just can't hate these. Next up we have got Mogul Master or Alpine Ace. If you want to kind of represent your country, then these are perfect skins for you. You can choose your region and have a nice matching combo, or just a sweaty pickaxe if you want to play like that. There are a few options, but I also think these are very underrated skins, and again, just like a lot of the other ones on the list, barely anyone uses them, other than Nick30, who obviously claims the Canada one. Now next up we have got Crackshot, Red-Nosed Raider, or codename Elf. Now if your favourite time of the year is Christmas, then these skins are also perfect. They're some of the cleanest and most iconic Christmas skins in the game, and the Crackshot in particular has so many different styles, it's insane. I'm pretty sure it has 5 different styles. So you can choose one of those and you'll literally never see anyone use them, or you can just use any Christmas skin that you like, because there's a lot of good ones that you can main. Now next up we have got Spiderman, Superman or Batman. Now if you don't like to use the traditional sweat or OG skin, then you can claim one of the superheroes. These are some of the best and most iconic superheroes, and the fact that they are in Fortnite is still insane to me. So you can definitely claim one of these skins, especially if you are a fan of Marvel or DC, or just any of these characters in general, because the fact that you can literally just run around on the Fortnite map as Spider-Man with the Mythic or Superman just gliding around, it's pretty insane. So there we have it, those are all the skins. If you want to see a part 2, then let me know down in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, then you should definitely hit that subscribe button. Also, YouTube thinks that you'll like this video next. Let's see if they're right.